Welkom terug. Nou kyk, daar is 'n splinternuwe Queen-huldeblykvertoning nou te sien by die Joburg Theater. Rock with Queen, it's a kind of magic. En vanoggend gesels ons natuurlik met Warren Vernon-Driscoll daaroor. Good morning, Warren. Welcome.
Morning. Thank you for having me.
It is so nice to have you here. Look, you have done a lot and you've got a very impressive bio, I have to admit, reading through all of that. But I want to go back to where did the love for music and musicals start for you?
Well, I grew up singing at the Drakensberg Boys Choir. I was there for 5 years. And then, after that, I moved to Kearsney College to finish my schooling because they had a really good choir. And then I started a rock band with some of my friends in high school, and we just carried on keeping the rock thing on the side. I studied classical music at UCT at the same time. And then I eventually fell into pop music and rock because I was having more fun on stage at that point.
Wow.
You can't do classical, pop music if you don't have a classical background, I think.
I mean, it's better. Like what I see it as is that classical music is like the foundation of a house, and then like if you look at the other modern elements of music, you could use it as interior decorating, I guess.
Very politically correct. You're very diplomatic about it.
I'm trying to be.
Very diplomatic.
I love all music.
There we go, there we go. You've got so many highlights. You once shared a stage with Luciano Pavarotti. Tell us about that.
What?
So, yeah, it was his last world tour here. I was at the Drakensberg Boys Choir at the time. I was only in the choir, though. I was
But
very
still.
young.
It counts. It counts.
I just remember, they used to close the curtains when he came on stage, and they brought him on in a golf cart because he was quite a big guy at the time. But yes, he was an amazing singer. It was just such a beautiful voice.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
absolutely.
nice to know. So now you have the opportunity to breathe in the role of Freddie Mercury. Do you feel a bit of pressure?
100%.
Okay.
It's always pressure, you know. Everybody knows I always say as well, there's only ever going to be one Freddie Mercury. And it's important that people understand that I'm not there trying to be Freddie Mercury. I'm trying to pay tribute to one of my heroes and one of the greatest singers out there. So I do it in the way that I can relate to him best, which is by singing in the right key, using his mannerisms, etc.
Yes.
And dressing like him, I guess. But there's still a little bit of me on stage.
Yeah.
I still speak in my own accent. I still portray myself. That's funny. I still portray myself. There's a balance between us, so we both shine, I feel.
Tell me about the audiences. What do you expect? I mean, you've been in Durban and Cape Town now. What do you expect from the Joburg audiences? Because you say you're giving a little bit of yourself as well, and the moment you start investing your own energy and your own character, you want to feed people. You want people to feed off it and they should give that energy back.
I mean, what we try and encourage in the show is that this isn't a musical, so there's no storyline, there's no narrative per se. This is a straight up rock and roll gig. We want people to come into the show and experience Queen in a rock concert. So we encourage people to stand up, sing, and be as noisy as possible.
Oh, lovely.
Because that's how Queen's music is supposed to be enjoyed, we feel. So,
and everyone sings along.
Yeah, we used the 1986 Wembley show as a blueprint for the show. And we've added a few things that Queen never got to perform live. As the years have gone on, we've added some things that we enjoy, but the whole thing was the 1986 Wembley show and that energy that we're trying to bring, the spectacle, you know?
The iconic show.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite song?
Depending on the day, yes. Sometimes my all-time favorite, I think, would probably be Between Somebody to Love and The Show Must Go On. But every now and then I just enjoy singing another one on stage. Like we'll be playing the show, and this one just feels really nice today.
Yeah.
So we enjoy it like that. Yeah.
And from the 5th of April, that's tomorrow.
Yes.
Opening night tomorrow.
No, I think it's the next night.
Next night.
Yeah, the next night.
Until the 14th.
Just got here.
Yeah, today's the 3rd. Yeah, today's the 3rd.
Yeah, just got here.
So from Friday.
Yeah, you made me panic there for a bit. I was like, what?
Yes, we'll see you tomorrow. From Friday then until the 14th of April at the Joburg Theater.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, with the conductor you've got, Robert Molinelli there, it looks like What a show.
Yeah, so this is the first time ever that we are going to be bringing an orchestra in with us. So the band has toured for about 4 years. We've been all over to Canada, Australia, Singapore, New Zealand. So we've traveled quite a bit with the show, but this is the first time now. And luckily it's on our home turf where we're bringing an orchestra and making the show
as well
even bigger.
Wow.
So Roberto Molinelli, Maestro, we call him.
Maestro, yes.
I've had the privilege of working with him in the past, but he's a stunning conductor. And to be able to bring him here to South Africa, and it's his first time too, to show him what South Africa is and show him South African audiences. We're really excited to just put it all together, you know?
It's going to be such a party.
Yeah, that's the point.
Yes. I have to ask you, is there a difference? Do you feel it, like the differences between the South African audiences and audiences overseas?
I think that South Africa has always got more gees than a lot of places, I'd say. And it's always better for us, a lot more pressure when we're at home because, you know, it's our home turf. You want to make South Africa proud. So that's what we try and do. We just love playing at home just to show people what we're taking around the world and trying to perfect, you know?
What? I'm thinking of Rocky Horror and people dressing up for Rocky Horror show.
Do it, dress up.
This one, do people dress up for the show?
Yeah.
Is
they
it?
do, yeah. Sometimes they're like, am I doing the show or are you doing the show?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's great.
It's awesome. And we encourage that. We really want people to be involved in the show.
Sounds like a great
It's
night
for
out.
all of us, not just us.
Wow. Okay, so I've got a little game
Okay.
that it's between you and Pierre.
I'm nervous now.
Yeah, good luck. So I've got some Queen lyrics. I will read the lyrics. I cannot sing the lyrics. I will read the lyrics, and I want to know from which song is it.
But he's going to kick my butt here, all right?
So you can
this
shout out
this
the
could
first.
be very embarrassing.
The
but okay.
first person that gets it
Okay.
got it. Okay, here we go with the first one. Let's see. It's strange, but it's true. Hey, I can't get over the way you love me like you do.
Because I have to come on.
What's that? I want to break free.
Break free.
I want to break free.
yeah.
Well done. 1 point to you. Next one. Here we go. Yep. Tonight I'm gonna have myself a real
stop me.
guitar.
Time.
Don't stop
I can
me
sing
now.
them. I have to get to the
That
chorus.
was quick.
You see, I have to get to the chorus before
No,
I
I
go.
can't lose this. I don't know. This is on TV.
Well, 2-0 if it helps you. Okay, here we go with the next one. Here we stand or here we fall.
History.
Hammer to fall.
Ah, yes, that's the one.
Hammer to
I wasn't
fall.
going for breakthrough.
That's actually one of my favorite ones to sing.
Oh,
is.
okay. Here we go. Next one.
Another one bites the dust.
On my feet.
There we go. Another one bites the dust. Oop, Pierre, jy's nie in hierdie game nie. That's 4-0.
We are the champions.
Right, that's 5-0.
Made my news. How quick was that?
Bam.
Okay, number 6. Here we go.
Take off, I was told a million times of all the troubles in my way. Mind you grow a little wiser.
Ooh, I don't know that one.
Ooh.
Take off, I was told a million times of all the troubles in my way. Mind you grow a little
Can I
wiser.
call a friend?
Yes, you can.
Rusty? Keep yourself alive.
Keep
There we
yourself
go.
alive, Rusty. Thank you. 1 point to Rusty.
Rusty is
Rusty plays Brian May.
There we go.
and he looks like Brian May as well.
He does.
It's fantastic. Thank you, Rusty.
he
1
plays
point
like
to
Brian
you.
May.
Last one. Let's go.
Okay. Bohemian Rhapsody.
There we go. You've got 6, Rusty's got 1, Pierre's got 0. Warren, thank you so much.
Thank
We
you for
look
having
forward
me.
to this, and we look forward to a little performance a little bit later on.
Yeah, we're going to be singing "Love of My Life," one of the softer ones.
Nice.
It was in the Bohemian Rhapsody movie. I think it saw the light of day again through that movie, so we're really excited to sing it.
Wow, we can't wait. Warren, thank you so much for your time and
Thank
visiting
you.
us. Dit is natuurlijk Warren Vernon-Driscoll en doen jouself eens gaan kyk. Rock with Queen, It's a Kind of Magic van die 5de af by die Joburg Theater.